He's a squid now, he's a kid now, he's a squid now, and he's dead now. Hey there guys, my name is Raxby and welcome back to some more Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus on the Sly HD collection, of course. We're going to continue on in the levels in this first hub area, and the next level we're doing is a cunning disguise. Now I actually quite like this level because it has a pretty interesting little mechanic that we will see in, well, yeah, pretty much right at the start here. And oh, nice, we're getting extra life there. That always helps.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
That's right, we're going to be a barrel man. And yeah, as long as you stay in this barrel, they'll just hit that. Otherwise, yeah, you are definitely pretty dead. You're definitely a raccoon full of darts. So, or yeah, well, yeah, a dartboard basically. But yeah, this cunning disguise of a barrel will help save us. And you do want to take the barrel with you because I believe they only give you one barrel. At least at the start here, you need to take it pretty far with you, which I personally like. I think it's neat.
So far, so good.
Oh,
I bet if
damn
you
it.
stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be
I messed that up pretty bad.
even if he shines
Wait,
his
that took me
flashlight on
2 hits? Damn. Okay, I messed it up a lot worse than I thought I would. Should have just stayed in my barrel. Should have just stayed in my barrel. That's okay though. We'll get new horseshoes or lucky charms. Now for this one, he will just stay stationary there, so you can't just get past him in your barrel. So you'll just have to jump over and, well, hit him in his butt. That's right, hit people in their butt. It's the best way to go about things. Also, there's another bottle there, so let's jump across here and get that one too. I think that's all the bottles that we need on this floor. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Oh, I mean, there are some up here. So, I mean, I have missed some. But, you guys get the drill. So far, so good. Now, we do have to leave our barrel behind, it seems. Except we can't get past this without our barrel. So, yeah, we're gonna have to take it anyway. It's just, we gotta time this right. So once the fire goes, you can quickly run past it, and there we go. Let's take this thing out and also grab all of these bottles. There's quite a few bottles here, 30 in total, but most of these we've already gotten by now. So that is definitely very helpful. I do think this level has some of the best hidden bottles early on in the game anyway. Later on they get a lot trickier, but you know, for early game this one has some pretty tricky ones. Oh, and yeah, as long as you stand still in your little barrel, you won't be able to be spotted by any of the spotlights either. It's not just the enemies that can't spot you, it's also just spotlights in general. Now the save is over here, but we still need 8 more bottles, but don't worry, they are all up ahead still, so we're still all good. Now let's break these books so we can actually get past with our barrel. Gotta stand still for this squid guy. Yeah, squid. I really do wonder like why squid guys, they definitely seem interesting, and I feel like they're not really used much in video games. I mean, of course, you know, you have quite recently, of course, Splatoon came out, and they have the whole squid mechanic, and you know, I really like that. I don't know, I think squid designs are pretty cool for enemies. I don't know what about them I like, but I do like them, you know, they're just fun for some reason. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving on here. Grab these last few bottles too. I think, yeah, we're at 27 now, so we should be almost done. Just gotta go back for a little bit, as if we go on top of these lamps, there's some more bottles here. Yep, there we go. That's the last 3. So we can get to our save. Nice. That's the first save of this episode. But, you know, we've gotten all the saves so far. So what's the code?
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
2, 4, and 2.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Now this is a really useful thing to get early on in a hub area. If you get it late, then it's entirely pointless. But now if we use our binocucom like this, you can see that there's like a little orange arrows around any breakable objects. Any enemies, I believe, will have a red one, and any clue bottles in the level will have a green one. So this makes it a lot easier to find clue bottles in levels. Of course, I can't show that in this level because, well, we've already gotten all of the things in this level. But for future levels, you know, in this world, we will still be able to see green reticles, and it will just help you out a lot if you get it early. But there we go. That is the first level down of this episode. And we have a few more. We actually do have enough keys already to disable the electric shield. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I want to complete all the levels in this area of the... in this area first, I suppose. And there we go. That's a horseshoe picked up right there. There's a level right over here and one up here. You know what? I really like this one up here, so I'm gonna do it first. So let's smack you in your butt, pick up this extra life here, and enter High Class Heist. And this level is very good for getting coins.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Yeah, he says that, but I don't think this level is all that much harder. But in this level, you definitely want to break a lot of things because you can get a lot of coins, and more coins means more lives, which will definitely come in helpful. But yeah, basically all of these glass things with all the faces and everything in them and the statues, just break them all, get a bunch of coins, and you can grind lives pretty easily if you feel you need it here. Although I won't really be doing that. You know, I'll probably stop once I've gotten 100 coins. Yeah, I'll stop breaking everything because it's probably boring to watch and it'll slow me down a bit. So instead, I'll just leave it at that. Now you see, for example, this clue bottle, and there it shows green. It shows green all over there, green, 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 and more orange things for breakable objects. So yeah, it's definitely very useful because using this, you can get a good idea of where in the area all of the clue bottles are, and this will definitely help you with avoiding to miss out on any. Now for this first area, you definitely want to go ahead and break the laser first before you move on. The end of the safe is actually right over there, so that does make this one of those levels where it's probably better to enter the level again once you've exited it to get your things from the safe. But we'll make sure to at least get pretty much all of the bottles before we do that, because that's just the easier way to go about it, in my opinion. I like to just get all the bottles in one run through and not have to worry about getting some still on my next run through that I happen to forget. Okay, let's see. Can we get up here? Yep, we can. I don't think there's any more bottles over there. Oh, wait, there are some. That is my bad. I almost missed them. Oh, oof. Almost fell down there too. But there we go. That's all good on that. I think we haven't missed any here, so let's move on. And if I did miss any in that area, well, at least it'll be right near the safe that I need to open anyway. So that's 2 more. Those enemies also are like belly flop beavers, so a new type of enemy. You know, we've already seen a couple. You know, the ones that spit fire, and now these are belly flops. Wait, maybe we have seen these belly flops. I honestly can't remember. I know we've seen the warp star guys. Have we seen flamethrowers? We've seen. Have we seen belly flops already? Maybe we have. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. Let's take out that alarm, and if we walk around this pole, yep, some more clue bottles. They're sneakily hidden, but not too sneaky for me. Are there any around this side? No, none over here. That's okay. We want to be careful though.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I know, Bentley. Because yeah, if there are a lot of lasers here, so if you already get hit by one now, it's gonna be a pain later on at this part, because you really just don't want to have to deal with one hit being an actual hit rather than it going red. So as long as you can, you know, see, because these go pretty fast, and you need to get the bottles there. So yeah, definitely try and avoid getting caught as long as you can. There should be some lost bottles here. Okay, there we go. We got all 30 clue bottles, so I'm gonna grab the key, and after this level is done, I will just enter back and go to the safe and meet you guys there in just a moment.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
You got it, Bentley. 4, 3, and a 6.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperinda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
I don't think this one is one I use all that much. It's just kind of pointless, because I mean, it might be easier to dodge some things, but yeah, generally I never really use that. Anyway, let me exit the level real quick, and I will see you guys in just one more moment. Alright, back out. We have one more level to go in this first little area, and that is into the machine. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a pretty long level, so we're gonna be in here for a little while. I don't really get why they put like one of the longest levels at the start of this hub area.
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Because, you know, I figured they would start with like an easier or shorter level, but I guess they decided differently. And you know, that's fine. You know, there's no real wrong or right way, I guess. But it's an interesting design choice nonetheless. Let's see, do we want to go that? No, we just want to go here, don't we? And right around this corner is, I believe, a sneakily hidden bottle. Yep, there we go. You don't want to miss that, because it's quite at the start, and if you miss it, you're gonna have to do the entire level over again pretty much, just for that one bottle. So yeah, you want to have about 5 bottles, I believe that's right, so we're off to a good start. Let's wait until he spit his fire now, and then we'll hit him in the face. Now this area, you definitely want to make sure you hit the ones in the air, hang on the ropes. The other ones will just drop down, so don't worry too much about those, because you can get those later on still. You can just jump down here now, and if you didn't break them, you'll just be able to break them here. So those aren't a big deal if you fail to break them, but for the others, you definitely want to break them. Now we get to a very fun part, these electrically loaded rollerblade things. Yeah, they will keep going a little bit faster as you move along, so watch out, make sure you time well, and it shouldn't cause you too much issues, but you know, what's more annoying is these, because you are crawling, so it's a bit less control, I feel. It still controls absolutely fine, you know. No, I'm not saying at all that Sly controls poorly, because I think it's really smooth controls. I never have a feel that I'm not in control, but it goes a bit slower, I guess, so that might make it feel a bit trickier for you. Did I miss any bottles there? I don't think I did. No, it doesn't look like I did. I thought there wasn't any there, but I wasn't sure. I cannot see. This camera is bad. Can I like turn around my camera like this? There we go. Man, I got a hit because of bad camera. Now that's just frustrating. I mean, I guess the binocular kind of messed it up for some reason, which, I mean, you know, you would say that shouldn't be allowed to happen, but I guess it did anyway. Oh well, doesn't matter. I still got all my bottles, and that's the biggest thing I care about, you know, clue bottles and being able to open the safe. I don't mind that much if I take some hits here and there, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm the best Sly player ever, and hits are gonna happen regardless, you know. As long as I don't really die all that often, it should be fine. Okay, so there's some up there that I need to try and get. Can I just jump on this? There we go, that's both of those. Another one of these fire blowers. Ooh, that was right on time. For a second I thought I was gonna be too late, but no, just in time. I'll take that though. I'll take just in time any day over too late. It's definitely the better option of the two. And the save is over here, but we still need just a handful of clue bottles. Are they over here maybe? I think there might be up here. Let's see. Right, this is an interesting part. We need to jump on this and then we can go up here. Wait, is this the way we want to go? Well, there's a clue bottle there. There we go. That's one more clue bottle. Where are the others? Are they? Oh, right. There's a safe there with some. That's probably the ones I'm still missing. Yep, there we go. Figured as much. Going up there is the end of the level, so you don't quite want to do that yet.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
2 and 7. Let's see what move we get this time.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
This one is a bit of a shame because it's basically just the same power-up you already got, except it has like an extension where you will now also automatically collect like coins nearby you if you break something. And it just feels like a little bit of a cop-out because it's not really a new one, you know. It would have been fine if they had waited a little bit longer to introduce this one to where, you know, it actually had been a while ago since you got the original dive, but it's like in the same world, like pretty much right next to it, and that just it's a bit of a shame, really. I really would have preferred it if they had waited a little bit longer, just so you had gotten some new moves or forgot about it a bit more already. But looks like we've reached the end, so let's grab our key and finish off the level right here. And with that, you know, we have actually completed all the different levels in this first area, and we can now probably unlock that electric gate. But you know what? I think we will do that this episode. I was gonna say we'll do that next time, but you know what? Why not just do it now? Let's just unlock this and break this thing up, and it gives us a whole bunch of coins. Also gets us a new, nice new lucky charm, and next time we'll go through this pipe and see what the rest of Raleigh's hideout has to show us, has in store for us. Yeah, I can say words. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. I would very much appreciate that. And leave a thumbs up for Sly, because hey, Sly's an awesome raccoon, and he'll steal your money if you don't. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.